Hello. Um. All right. So 4 o'clock. I'm realizing that this might have been a bad idea. I'll wait a moment and see if anybody joins me. But if people don't join, then I will delete this, and we'll have to have another crack at it another time. I wanted to do this maybe at 9 tonight, but load shedding had other plans. So I'll wait for the message to get out there. Nobody's with me now. Why? Why is there nobody with me at all? Why is there nobody with me at all? At all. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit. Oh, sorry. I wonder if you guys can hear the background noise that's happening. Yeah, you can. I can see that you can hear it. So, for those of you who don't know, I am going to be on Chris White's channel later today. For those of you who don't know, let me pop it up and let me show you. People are talking in the background. Shut up! Shouldn't do these live streams when you have people in the house. What was I going to do now? Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. Still waiting for people to join. Please, if you have joined, just yeah, pop me a message. Pop. I don't know why I did that. Pop me a message. And I'm just adding something in the description. I don't even know if I can do this while I'm live. It'll be a nice little experiment. Okay, let's see here. Because here we go. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait until about 15 minutes in. If nobody has joined after 15 minutes in, then I am going to call it quits, and we'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll make another part 2. I'll just do part 2, take 2. That's what I'll do. Part 2, take 2. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But I have added something else. Because I don't know, maybe later people will join in. 4 o'clock, I guess, for people is not a good time. It's not a good time. Not a good time. But I know that on my social media, 5 minutes in, there's a message going out for people to join. So maybe people will join when we hit the 5 minute mark, which is approaching in 30 seconds. It's weird because like I'm basically talking to myself right now. That's fine. Today has been a very interesting day. That was a good one. There was a really good one, but you guys didn't see it. Wait. trying to blow it like at you, but it's not working out, man. All right, so on social media now, people should see that I am live. Hey, someone joined and gave a like. Thank you. Please comment in the comment section, just so you know whoever is watching this right now. If I don't get more viewers, then I'm probably going to end this quite quickly, and I'll do another version of this. I'll do a part two, take two. This is all to discuss the whole tattoo thing. I'll fill you in. Yay! It's get you online, Lynn. Awesome smoke rings. Thank you. There we go. There's one. um, Thank you. Get you. You know what? Get you online. Then you are like one of my biggest fans. I think. You're always watching me, and I thank you so much for all the support you've been giving. It's great. We might have a solo session, me and you. I've been meaning to reply to your email. I did get it. Um, I did get it. Seeing as I have you here, why don't we have a discussion? See, I see. As I said that, I'm not quite sure I understood what you meant in your email. So, if you don't mind explaining what exactly you wanted to chat about, um, because you mentioned that you're in online stuff. I don't want to say too much because you sent me an email for a reason, so I don't know how much of it I can talk publicly about. But yeah, let me know. We had another viewer and then they left, unfortunately. And Lynn, I'm gonna be honest with you. If we don't get more viewers, then this defeats the purpose. So I might end this quite short and sweet. I'm gonna wait until about 4:20, and then after 4:20, if there's nobody else watching, then I will stop the stream, and I'll do another. I'll do another one. The only reason why this is at 4 o'clock, I don't like doing streams at 4 o'clock. As I can see and as I figured, there's not a lot of people that are available at this time. But I wanted to do a stream where I can discuss the tattoo ideas. As I said, I'm going to be doing that throughout the month. It is the 16th of July, so that means there's a month until the deadline. That's why I wanted to do it today, but unfortunately, I can't do it at my normal time. I probably would have done it at 8, but I have load shedding from 8 to 10. So, yeah. And I'm going on Chris Wyatt's stream from 6. So, anybody who knows Chris Wyatt knows that you can end up chatting for 3 hours with him. You are brave. Thank you. I don't think it's about. I'm brave for many reasons. And here, I'll share this with you. So I don't like needles. Like, I really don't like needles, and that's not an understatement. So let me show you this photo. Okay, this is taken with this was a few years ago when I had my first tattoo, my only tattoo that I have right now. And as you can see, I'm biting on one of those doctors where they check your tongue and they make you go right, and they check your tonsils or whatever. I was biting on that because I couldn't handle the pain. I was deeply in a lot of pain. I was freaking out, and then and not just that. This was me feeling nauseous from the pain. So I really don't like. I didn't like the tattoo. I didn't like the tattoo at all. I love the tattoo once it's done. Like, I love my tattoo on my arm now. Once it's finished, once it's done. But the process of getting it was very discomforting, and I hated every moment of it. So for me to issue this challenge is not an easy thing. Um, and I want to get to 5K subscribers, man. But it's getting there. I think more people need to know about it. Um, so I'll be doing a lot of streams like this where we can discuss ideas. But obviously, like I said, we need a few people. Um, so we'll see. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a discussion between the two of us, which is also I don't mind. You have load shedding from 6 to 8:30. That sucks. Load shedding in general sucks. Rolling blackouts. What do you think, Lynn? Do you call them rolling blackouts now, or do you still call it load shedding? I hate needles too. Exactly. Someone that understands the pain I'm going through. Um, um, yeah. So your email. What is it that you want to do? I think that's the question. Let me just. I'm not gonna say too much. And by the way, Lynn, did you watch the video of my update? My update against cancel culture. Culture. Did you watch that? Bloody load shedding. Yep. Where was I going now? Wow, I completely forgot what I was gonna do now. Anyway, doesn't matter. Um, did you watch? Did you watch that update? Cause yeah, I gave an update today on my fight against cancel culture. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at the emails. Um, let's see here. We can talk about all of it. Um, yeah, you do a list of things. I might not be too interesting, but I thought I would offer as I really care that you overcome the challenge of facing you regardless of this troll said. Okay, you did watch the video. Thank you. Thank you for watching it. Yeah, your email doesn't really. I mean, you say I'm not. I mean, I might not be too interesting, but I'm confused. Do you want to come onto the show? Is that what you were asking? I'm very passionate about being self-sustaining. I think in our current climate, that's probably the best thing to be. We cannot rely on this government for anything, for healthcare, for education, for electricity, and yeah, it's um, the more we are not involved with this government, the better. Yes, I have a joke. Okay, is that is that what you wanted to do? Well, I'll have you on the show. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do. I liked your idea where we have a session where people can call in and give me like their best jokes. I think that's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna find out a time to do it. And we're getting more people watching now. So, hello guys. If you're watching, please join us in the chats. Hello, Matthew Finlayson. I like that. That's a nice name. Finlayson. Finlayson. That's such a I feel like that's a wrestler's name. Matthew Finlayson. I don't know why. Hello, Matthew. Um, how are you doing? How is your day? How are you doing, my friend? Let us know. So yeah, it's been a quite yeah. So I definitely want to do that. I just need to figure it out. I need like kind of like what Germ does every now and again. He has people like call in and stuff, and Ronaldo also lets people call in. So I think that would be cool, man. Like just to have people um, call in and maybe give their best jokes or whatever. I think that could be a lot of fun. So I'll figure it out. I'll do a special episode with that maybe on a Saturday. So maybe next week Saturday, not this Saturday. My Saturday is busy. Um, thanks. It's Scottish. Scottish. Okay. Sorry, that was like the worst Scottish impersonation I could ever do. I used to be able to do a Scottish accent. Hey, laddie. No, can't do it. Um, and then I was in school in Zim with a Finlayson. Well, maybe this is the same guy. And it would actually be really cool if it was. Like, how crazy would that be if this was the same guy you went to school with and I brought you guys back together? um, you should have some of your fellow comedians. You see, that's the thing. Like, I have the sit down and lockdown shows, and that's where we joke around and we tell jokes and stuff like that. So I don't really want to. I want to do it with the audience. I don't want to. I don't want to involve the comedians with that one. So that's fine. Sam Jam. Sam Jam. That sounds so familiar. Why does Sam Jam sound so familiar to me? I finally caught one of your actual. I finally caught one that you are actually online. Yes, you did. We are live. Did you hear the one about the bear and the rabbit? No, I didn't. And I have a feeling you're going to tell me. What's the black guy's name? Peter Sawanga or Oba King Moreau. There's two that I've had. I've actually had Longa Tsuka as well on my show. Yeah, there's been a few black comedians on my show. I want to get Pius Olo on my show. He's Zulu, and I would really like to speak to him about his culture. That would be so cool if I could do that. Cool. Well, seeing as I have some of you here, this is a live stream to discuss an idea, suggestions for my tattoo challenge. So, Samuel Sowanga. Thank you, buddy, for tuning in. How are you? I gotta get you on the show, man. Please, can I get you on the show? Let me know. You can be part of the Sit Down and Lockdown show. We'll just have a nice, casual conversation, maybe share a few jokes or whatever, have a bit of fun together, and talk about your musical career. For those of you who may not know, Peter Songa is joins me a lot on the show, and we have interesting discussions with Peter. But this is his brother, and his Peter and the whole family seem to be very talented individuals. I would love to even chat to your sisters. So yeah, Sam, let me know, man. I would really like to have you on the show. You are very, for those of you who don't know, Sam is a very talented guitarist and singer. Entertained me and a fellow magician not too long ago. We had a show. It was a lot of fun. That show was amazing. Sam, don't be shy. Come on. Yeah, I'm keen to just sit down, lockdown show. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to drop you my email in the chats. Send me an email right away, and then we will set it up. There we go. So please send me an email ASAP, and we will set it up. I'm very excited because you were awesome, and your brother is also awesome. Yes, for those, I actually need to say this. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Lynn. Because usually, Sam, what I usually do with the comedians is we play a game like an interrogation game where we ask each other questions. We have statements. We have to find out which one of the statements is a lie. Last night I played another game with a comedian, an impersonation game. But maybe with you, we'll do a singing game where the audience I don't know. We'll think about it. There's a few singing games I can maybe play with you and the audience that are watching. I think that would be a lot of fun. The Sundown Sessions is what the show was, and that was it's run by Sam and Russell Fox, a magician and mentalist in Cape Town. Very talented man. So look out for that. If you see posters or digital flyers, Sundown Sessions, it's usually on a Saturday, I believe. Please go watch it. It is a lot of fun. And Samuel, once again, very talented man. All right, so to the topic at hand. What do you mean you have to up your game for the? You're like your brother, man. Like just up your game for this thing, please, man. You have a wonderful voice. I'm the one that needs to up my game. I'm the one. Be like Chris and Giselle, a live chat concert. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, very quickly, I'm doing a challenge where my viewers and subscribers need to help me get to 5,000K subscribers. So what you got to do is you basically have to tell people about this tattoo challenge. Say this crazy comedian in Cape Town is going to get a tattoo that is decided by the viewers and the subscribers. But we have to get him to 5K subscribers. So please subscribe to his channel, blah, blah, blah. You got to promote. You got to tell people, right? And that's basically what I'm trying to do. Tattoo challenge. So yes, if I get to 5K subscribers before the 16th of August, which is literally a month from today, then I will get a tattoo of your choosing. So how that's going to work is I'm going to have live streams like this. We'll chat about different things, obviously, but there will be a few minutes where we dedicate to tattoo ideas. And probably the week leading up to August the 16th is when we'll narrow down the suggestions and we'll come up with the top three suggestions. And then I'll do a poll on Twitter and maybe on Facebook because I know not everyone's on Twitter. If I can find a way where I can do it on my website, I think that would probably be the best idea. If I can find a way to do a poll on my website because then everybody can have access to it. Then you guys will decide basically. And again, even when we narrow down the suggestions, that's going to be your guys' decision as well. So you guys get to suggest some stuff. There are T's and C's, and the only real T's and C's is that I decide on the size and where on my body, because it's my body. It's going to be permanent. I am married, and my wife also needs to, she's going to have to look at it as well. So, so yes, but I'm taking down. I've already taken down. We had one session already where we had some suggestions, and sorry, that's my. Okay. Let's see. Where was that now? I remember the one suggestion was that Germ must draw a cartoon caricature of me, and I must get that tattooed. Which I mean that could go either way, really. There was some other suggestions, and now I can't find where I put that note. So just give me a moment. I should have actually prepared this before I came on. Content. It's not there. It's not here. That's weird. I wrote it down in everything. But yeah, so if you guys want to suggest some ideas, you're more than welcome to. I will read them in the comments. A tattoo of Sam Jam logo on your shoulder blade if I get you 5,001 subs. Yeah, well, I will put it in the suggestion box. I really will. Like I said, everyone will um, think that things are what? That one is a good one. Get Germ to do you one anyway. Yeah, I'm actually going to be speaking to Germ over the weekend, and I'll bring it up with him, and I'll say like, look, my viewers have suggested that you draw me, but I don't know. Ronaldo said that it took Germ like forever to draw Ronaldo. It took Germ 2 years to draw Ronaldo. So I don't want to wait 2 years for this tattoo to happen. Like, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to find out how I can search to find this thing. Can't figure this out right now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I will figure it out later. I'm going to put down here. Sam says the Sam Jam logo. I need to see the Sam Jam logo, but I will put it down anyway. Okay. Sam Jam logo. What else? 2 years, actually. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to wait 2 years. So we'll see. I'll speak to Germ on the weekend, and I'll tell him, look, you can't like this needs to be like after the 16th of August. If people say we want you to get Germ's cartoon tattooed on your body, then Germ needs to cough up that tattoo, the cartoon within a week. You could also get businesses to sponsor adverts. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, but I don't think there's any business at the moment that wants to sponsor the show yet. I don't think I have enough numbers. That's the problem. If I look at most of the guys that are getting sponsored, they have well over 1,000 subscribers. One of the reasons why I do want to get to 5K. There's many reasons, but that's one of the reasons. I yeah. Have you seen Chris? Have I seen Chris's what? Sponsors. So yeah, guys, have suggestion. If you have a suggestion for a tattoo, we have Sam Jam logo, and if you think I haven't written that down, I have. It's right there. I've written it down because I take all suggestions, and then later we will decide and we will narrow it down. I'm going to need to see your logo, but it should be fine. Don't know what accent that was. That was weird. All right. Cool. Oh, the Chris. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Okay. Yes, that's a cool. That's a cool thing. I have a logo of my own, which also people. That was also another suggestion. Why is this doing this to me now? I think it might be on here. Let me see. Yeah. So. Boom. So some people suggested I get this as a tattoo. I know that was a suggestion in the last episode as well. So maybe I will. We'll see. Chris adverts aren't sponsored. You could get businesses to sponsor adverts. Chris's adverts aren't sponsored. I feel like I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Keep the tattoo simple. Well, again, it's gonna be everybody's like choice. I mean, I can This is the risky part. Like, as much as I am petrified of needles, I now am asking people to spitball some ideas, and I'll jot it down, and then we'll narrow it down. I am petrified that it's a design that I might not like too much. Now Ronaldo loves that idea that it might be something that I might not like, but he also says that it should be ironically funny. So, for example, something like which is also suggested, uh, uh, a coin slot, like in an arcade, a coin slot where you put the coin in, and then it says "insert coin for joke," which I thought was actually quite cool. Um, yeah, I know what he does, but you said you should also get businesses to sponsor adverts. So as far as I understand, when you get a business to sponsor adverts, it means to pay you for the adverts, right? That's what I understand. So he doesn't get the money for advertising those things. I don't understand the thingy. It's got to be funny. I agree. It's got to be funny. Sam has gone quiet. I think Sam has left. I don't know where Sam is. Either that or he's thinking really hard. Or maybe he's sending me the email. So, anyway. What is going on now? Why is this thing giving me problems? Anyway. Cool. So we have Sam Jam logo. We have a caricature idea. And look, if you guys want to chat about something else, I'm also all ears. We don't have to make this whole thing about the tattoo. I got distracted. Distract. Okay. That's fine. That is fine, Sam. You can get distracted. There's a few people watching, and there's only two of you in the chat. So, whoever the other two are, now there's like more people, please. I've sent the email already. Fantastic, Sam. I will get back to you as soon as I can. We'll probably only do it like next week or the week after. But yeah, we'll definitely do it. What else? So yeah, I mean, like I said, we don't have to talk about the tattoo the entire time. Even if I have one suggestion, that's fine. The cartoon that Chris has was done by a company and he advertises them. I get that. I I get all that. All right. Um, so what you're saying is I should just advertise business. I punt people out all the time. I'm doing it right now. You guys don't even realize. I'm just very smart. You guys don't realize that there are currently 3 businesses that are being advertised. Technically 4, but the fourth one you can't really see. But there are 3 that are being advertised right now. Will do, buddy. Will do. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We will do like a singing game. I'll think of how to do it for a live stream, but we will do a singing game. Um, look, maybe I should make it more obvious, but I don't know. I'm in two minds about like I don't know. This is gonna sound harsh and maybe bad, but I don't agree with what Chris does in terms of advertising businesses for free like that. Um, I agree with it. Okay, maybe I should rephrase. It's not that I don't agree with it. I like the fact that he does it. Don't get me wrong. I think it is noble and very nice and very sweet. Um, but for someone like me, see, like Chris is retired. Chris, Chris is cool. He can do all this stuff. Um, I'm, however, an individual and one of the many entertainers that don't have gigs at the moment. So for me to advertise someone for free business wise doesn't make sense. And I don't mean to sound like an asshole, because I really don't mean to sound like one, but I'm just thinking business wise. Um, I don't like shoving things in people's faces when it comes to like for example, and I'm probably gonna get demonetized for this, but hey guys, it's Pringles. You should totally like try them, and they're very delicious and they're very nice. And yeah, you know I love eating them. They're a lot of fun to eat, and yeah, the problem when you put your hand in, don't you hate it when that happens? Don't you just hate it? I don't know. I don't want to do that every time I'm on a street. You know. Um, Again, nothing wrong with what Chris does. I admire him for it, love him for it. He's promoted me many times. I got nothing against it, but I don't know. I feel like if a business wants to promote on my channel, then they gotta pay me. That's just how I feel about it. It's capitalism. Sue me. Sam says, really? I don't know. What about a tattoo of your wife? Okay, I will suggest, I'll put that in the suggesting thing. Tattoo of my wife. Like a portrait or her name? A portrait or her name? Let me know. Across the chest, like the guy from the movie. No, you are not. I don't know what you were referring to there. Yeah, please don't do that again. Exactly. Uh, yeah, I don't mean to sound rude. I really don't. It's just I just feel that way. I and like I said, I am doing in a way free marketing right now, because of these guys. That's Germ's mug. So his stuff is constantly now being advertised. This is Ronaldo from his tech clothing line. So he's also getting now a bit of promotion, and pretty soon I'll be promoting those even more. But yeah, either um, with the wife name. Okay, so I'll write it down. Portrait, 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 and or name. There we go. Her name, but a cartoony picture of her. I'll write that down too. Cartoony. Cartoonishly. Cartoony. Alrighty. I saw Robin joined us. Hello, Robin Hassan. Also, great supporter of the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, Robin. We are talking about tattoo ideas, and we're talking about things in general. Yeah. And is it okay? I've been meaning to ask you this. Okay, is it Joanna or is it Johanna? Like Johan? Is it Johanna or is it Joanna? Please let me know. And just so you know, we're talking about tattoo ideas and things in general. Whatever you can handle. Thank you. I was about to say you got Marvel promotion over there. Exactly. That's also that's happening. I got a lot of like Star Wars, Kurt Cobain, Marvel, other things happening in the background. I'm a little bit of a geek. Anesthetist. Get to the anesthetist. I will jot it down. And then, Robin, are you still with us? Joanna, are you still with us? Let me know. I don't know how to. By the way, Joanna or Johanna is a musician as well. English like Joanna with an H, English like Joanna, with an H in it, and an Afrikaans with German Johanna like Johanna. Does anyone know what that means? I'm gonna call you Jana. I'm just gonna. That's the part I understood. She's actually gonna be on my show. Look at that, Riddell. We're gonna be talking about the hired gun aspect. Do not explain, Joanna, what you meant by the hired gun, because I want that to be a surprise. Um, but yes, we're going to talk about that, and she's going to be on my show. I wonder if you know Sam. Sam, do you know Joanna? Joanna, do you know Sam? You're both musicians. I don't know. Maybe musicians. Maybe you know each other. I don't know. Um, cool. Oh, and Joanna, when you come onto the show, I'm going to ask you to play your violin. Just a heads up. But like, just for a little bit. I think there's something fun we can do with your violin. So, and plus, I love the violin. I love that instrument so much. Um, so, yeah. Uh, cool. So, got a few tattoo ideas. Thank you, Sam, for the tattoo ideas. A cartoonish portrait of my wife or her name would be interesting. Yeah. I don't get it either, but this is. Yeah. I'm just glad to know I'm not the only one. Looking forward to the talk. Thanks for the heads up. There you go. See, I just really love. I mean, let me know in the comments who else likes the violin, because man, that is a beautiful instrument. Like seriously, I love. Who has listened to the violin rendition of "Smells Like Teen Spirit"? It is hauntingly beautiful, and I think that is the best way to describe it. Hauntingly beautiful. It's perfect. That rendition of the violins is so, oh, it's beautiful. It's the most amazing thing I've ever listened to. Anyone who's watched that documentary of Kurt Cobain, it's one of the song titles. What's it called again? Anyway, the most recent Kurt Cobain documentary. That song was in it, and it was amazing. Uh, let's see. By the way, I'm about to get my first tattoo. Awesome! I've already had my first tattoo. You missed out, and I'll show it again. This is me getting my first tattoo. So this is me biting on one of those doctor sticks that they put in your mouth to check your tonsils. I hated the experience so much, and I hate needles, that I had to bite on something to prevent myself from freaking out. Then I started to feel nauseous from the experience. So when people say like Ronaldo was saying, "Oh, you just want to get another tattoo," no, no, I don't. I don't want to get another tattoo. I really don't. That's what makes it a challenge. So if you guys get me to 5K subscribers, and you tell your friends like, "Hey, go subscribe, because this idiot's gonna get a tattoo, and we get to decide what tattoo it is." Come on, why not? Um, so yeah. Well, now you do. So maybe you guys can start a band, and I don't know. That'd be kind of cool if you guys start a band. I'm just saying. I feel like, okay. So wait, Sam has a lot of siblings. If I remember correctly, you have two sisters and a brother, if I'm not mistaken. Peter being the eldest. Um, you could be like the new Jackson Five of South Africa. Joe, you big baby. Did you at least eat something before getting the tattoo? Funny story. Um, I okay. So this tattoo parlor was to get to the tat. This is gonna sound so dodgy, but it wasn't. But it could have been. Um, to get to the tattoo parlor, you needed to go through a bar, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. What's your favorite animal? Hmm. That's a good question. It used to be so easy to answer that question because I know when I was a kid I loved lions. Lions was always my favorite animal. Um, yeah, I think it's still a lion. Lions are beautiful. Yeah, lions. I find them fascinating as well. That was kind of my next question. Do you know Anne? You must feel how it feels when they tattoo your eyelids. Haha. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know why. See, there's like this is why the terms and conditions. I'm choosing the size and where it's going on my body because there's no way in hell I'm getting a tattoo on my eyelids. That's just ridiculous. Um, like seriously, who does that? I got three siblings. Maybe Sawanga 4 could be the ring. Sawanga 4. I like that. The Wonga 4. How about that? Sawanga 4. That'd be cool. Sawanga. I don't think Peter would go for it though, because he's not really a singer. Um, so get a line. Okay, I will jot that down. Lion. There we go. A lion. Why not? I'm I'm a Leo, so kind of makes sense. Um, yeah, that would make sense. Got a few people watching. If you've just tuned in, we are discussing ideas for tattoo and having a discussion with you guys, seeing how you guys are doing. Please join us in the chats if you are watching and give suggestions to what tattoo. And again, let me explain this again. I will be doing live streams like this throughout the coming month. We are on the 16th of July, which means we have a month until the 16th of August. My challenge is for you guys to get me to 5K subscribers. So you got to go out there. You got to tell people to subscribe. You got to tell people to just subscribe. And if I get to 5K before the 16th of August, I will get a tattoo that will be chosen by you guys. And throughout the month, I'll have live streams like this where we will jot down ideas. And then as we get closer to the 16th of August, we will narrow those ideas down and I will do a poll. And you guys will decide what the tattoo will be. And yes, I think that is a pretty cool story behind the tattoo. And as I mentioned earlier, I am petrified of needles. It is not going to be a good experience for me. I hate them. It was a real difficult thing to get to my first tattoo. So this is a big deal for me. I don't want to hit 5K. Like, I want to, obviously, because it's good for my channel. But I know that if, in this challenge, if I hit 5K, then I gotta get a tattoo. Which, trust me, I'm not that excited about. So that's why it's a challenge for me. Swagger. Swagger 4. Dude, Pete can be the rapper. I've never heard Peter do rap. Oh my word, I'm gonna ask him now. I'm gonna get him on my show and I'm gonna ask him to rap. Oh my word. Wait, I've got to snapshot this because. Wait, I'm gonna be like, you are so gonna rap. Let me just see if I can do this. That I've just snapshot that and I'm gonna ask him. Wait, that didn't come out right. Point at this so that I'm I'm gonna ask him to rap. He has to rap now. We'll send a pic on email. When is your birthday? 16th of August is my birthday. So a month from today. Share this live stream. Yeah, share this live stream. I've done a video of the challenge, which you can also share. Let me actually send you guys the link. It's a very short video which explains the challenge, and yeah, you guys can share it. I think that would be the easiest thing to do for you guys. So there's the link if you guys want to share it. Speaking of which, speaking of sharing, while I still have a few of you here, please listen to me. For those of you who don't know, I am fighting cancel culture. I've been canceled to a certain degree, and I'm standing up against it. Please, I beg you, share this video. This one that I'm going to put in the comment section right now. All right, go watch it. Please share it, and please tell people to help me. Yeah, I at the moment need to go to court, and obviously, being in my current position, I can't afford it on my own. So I'm asking for donations, and I know it's a very tough time, which is why if you can't donate, please at least share the message. Tell people to donate, and in the video. There is a link in the description to the donation page. But if you guys just want to share the donation page, then here it is as well. So yeah, please tell people. Please help. It would really be. People have already been donating, which is fucking. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. I shouldn't swear, but I'm just overwhelmed with the response. Like, a lot of people have already donated, and I was like, wow, that's just amazing. But again, it's for a good cause. If I don't go to court for this or with this, then cancel culture wins, and I can't let that happen. So please, guys, help me out. All the funds, I'm not taking a cent. There have been people that have even sent me some cash to my bank account, and I put it directly into the fundraising account, because I don't want to have it in my personal bank account. I want it in there, and I want people to see that people are donating. I want people to get behind this, because all those funds are going to be for the legal fees. Look at me, I'm advertising Coke. So yeah. So while I have most of you guys here, please go check that out. So yeah, we're nearing up the hour. I don't want to go longer than an hour, so 7 minutes left. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, please let me know. The reason why I'm not going to do these things at 4 o'clock, by the way. The only reason why today I did it at 4 o'clock is because I have load shedding from 8 to 10. So yeah, I was actually supposed to do an interesting conversation with a lovely lady who I think I have her thing here somewhere. No, that's not it. It's not here. No, it's not here. But yeah, that was gonna be cool. Well done for sticking to your guns on this. Thank you. I'm not sure if you're talking about the tattoo or the fight against cancel culture, but either way, thank you. That wonderful that people have donated. Yeah. And the thing is, that's the thing. It is a lot of money. It's 35K. But the way I look at it is, if I have 3,500 people that donate 10 Rand, there's the funds made. So it's very important for people, even if they can't donate, which I totally understand. I know it's tough times. I know it's not easy, especially now in the middle of the month. At least share. Just retweet it, share it, let your friends know. In that video that I've shared now, that link, there are links to the original video where I explain what happened. So all the links are there. It's very easy for people to find out what exactly happened, and yeah, decide if they either want to share or get behind and help me fight this fight. And at the end of the day, that's how we're gonna win this fight, is by taking it to court and making the person who did this accountable. and showing these woke people, these people that these people that do cancel culture, that there are consequences to what they do. They've been getting away with it for a very long time, either because a lot of artists stay quiet and roll over, and say, ah, well, gotta deal with it. And I did nothing wrong, and this kind of behavior just needs to stop. So I definitely I don't want anyone to contact this person that wronged me at all. Leave her alone. Let's take it to court. Let's focus on that. So yeah, that's what I have to say on that. And I was on Germ Warfare's channel this morning. We had a very nice conversation about cancel culture, and I gave him a more detailed update, which was a lot of fun. And he asked some pretty hard questions. I'm not gonna lie, he asked some pretty difficult questions, but I'm glad he asked those questions because it gave people a bit of insight into the way I think, and the reasons why I think that we shouldn't be fighting cancel culture with cancel culture. So yeah, go check that out. It was a really, really nice interview, and I will be on Chris Wyatt's channel at 6 p.m. So even if you miss Germ, probably gonna catch up on Chris Wyatt, which I'm very excited about. Chris Wyatt and I have become really close friends, and he is like a mentor to me right now. He's a very cool guy. Go subscribe to him if you have not. Cool. So 3 minutes left. Is there anything you guys want to say before we go? Once again, I'm going to try not to do these at 4 o'clock. I want to try and do them like at maybe 6 or 7. But yeah, I will be doing as many of these as I can where we discuss ideas. I have, like I said, jotted some ideas down, and I'll keep jotting them down. So yeah, I really want this to be something that you guys choose. So every suggestion, like that's the thing, any suggestion was from you guys. When you guys narrow down the suggestions, that's you. When you guys choose the tattoo, that's you. So this really is going to be a tattoo that is chosen by you guys. So yeah. Ooh, that was a good chat. Well done for being awake that early. Yeah. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock because I went to bed early last night. I was very tired. You know what? Anybody else struggling with this whole lockdown? Because it's like I've been on a weird sleeping pattern, man. Like I swear, for like 2 weeks I was nocturnal. I was awake during night, like from I would sleep until like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'd be awake until 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, awesome. I look forward to seeing you there. Yeah, 6 p.m. would be great. Yeah, again, the only reason why I'm doing this one this early is because of load shedding, and I really wanted to do one today because, like I said, it's a month until the deadline. So you guys better get, like, again, it's all good to have these suggestions, but I can't get the tattoo unless I hit 5K subscribers, and it's not that difficult. It's not as difficult as you think. Just tell people, find a video that you really like on my channel. There's a lot of videos. There's a stand-up comedy. There's short skits. There's a lot of content on my channel. So just okay. I'll do you guys a solid. Here's something, and I think the performers in this chat will appreciate this one, and because I don't think you guys have seen it. So very quickly, before I go, if you want to convince people to subscribe, I think this is a good video to share with people because I think it's hella funny, and like I said, I think a lot of performers will agree with this skit that I did all by my lonesome, and I think until today, it still applies. So let me find it very quickly. Here we go. Wow, I've actually uploaded like a lot of videos. Just so you guys know, this is really for Sam and Joanna. I think you guys are really gonna like this. Let me Move this aside here. Okay, found it. Please, I would actually like to know, guys, like Joanna and Sam, but Robin as well, and Lynn. Anybody who's watching, just here. This is a skit I made. It's about performers during lockdown. I think it's hella funny, and if you want people to subscribe to my channel, I think this is a great video to share. And yeah, I would really like to know what you guys think. I think it's really funny. Let's see. What did I miss? Good idea for people phoning in. And by the way, some people just call me Joe as well. Cool, Joe. I'll start calling you Joe. It's weird for me to call someone Joe, but I'll do it anyway. I think. But then it is Joanna, right? Because Joe, it's not gonna be Yo, like Johanna, Johanna. Yeah, because Yo, like no one is that a thing? People call you Yo. If your name is Johanna, are people calling you Yo? Yo, I don't think so. So it's Joe, Joanna. Okay, now we've got that out of the way. Robin says, Joe, I wish I could share on Facebook. I'm taking a break from it. Just YouTube, Instagram, and WhatsApp for me. But I'll share on my WhatsApp status for sure. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Share it everywhere. Okay? And if you can't share it on Facebook, no judgment. I understand we sometimes need a break and a cleanse from social media. So that's good for you. But definitely WhatsApp, all that stuff. Share that video. Let me know what you think. I would really be curious to know. Just comment in the video, like under the video. Just say like, oh, I thought it was funny. Oh, I thought this was stupid. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge. But yeah. Sam, Robin, Joanna, Lynn. Yeah, you guys were the ones that were chatting to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to me. I love the fact that people want to listen, that people want to chat. It's such a cool thing. Technology really is amazing at this time, and I think it's so cool that you guys tuned in. So, thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all so much for watching and continuing to watch me and enjoying the content that I'm putting out there. Please, like I said, share and let me know. Uh, there we go. Sam's already watched it. Classic video. Feel you, man. Exactly, right? It's a cool video. So if you want people, like, this is what I would do, right? So anybody that wants to like help me get this channel to 5,000 subscribers, so you guys can decide on a tattoo, use that video. Say like, this guy's funny. Subscribe to him. He's got stand-up comedy. He's got great content. Blah blah blah. Just subscribe. I think that's a good video to share with people and give them a bit of a laugh. I think we all need one, you know. And like I said, I have stand-up comedy videos on my channel that you can also share if you like them. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna end it now. I want to thank you once again for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Everybody that subscribes to my channel is awesome. Everybody that watches me is awesome. Thank you all so much. It's so great to be able to chat to people for a little bit. If I don't see you before, or if I don't see you after, or if I don't see you at the next show or whatever, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you at the next one. That's going to be the most awkward sign off I've ever done. Cheers, guys.